Hi everyone, welcome to Dreaming Joy 1111. I have another dream to share with you today. Before I get started, let me introduce myself for anyone who is new here. My name is DJ and I am a dreamwalker, empath, and intuitive. I receive a lot of messages in my sleep. I have the ability to go into other people's dreams if they or their soul call out to me for help. I will share these dreams with you here on this channel. My hope is that it helps everyone better understand what Spirit is trying to tell them. I also have clairvoyant dreams, but I sometimes have a hard time figuring those out before I see them on the news. I will share these messages on my channel as well, and hopefully together we can put all of those pieces together in a way that makes sense, and maybe we can do that before the event actually occurs. I may decide to share some of my experiences with astral projection and messages that I receive in meditations if I feel like it is for the higher good of the collective. We also do a quick and easy video every morning to help increase your own intuition and psychic abilities. This can help you develop these skills a little every day. If you have any questions about any situations going on in your life and you want quick answers to them, I do 1 or 2 split the deck videos. It's about 10 minutes long. I do that every day. And that's where I split the deck of tarot cards or oracle decks and give you the card readings. That way you might be able to get some clarification pretty quick on whatever situation you're going through. Please like, subscribe, and share videos to help spread the messages to more people. Okay, let's go over last night's dream, shall we? When I got to the dream, you were participating in some sort of bachelor reality type show. The kind where women compete for a man. Anyways, you were cutting fruits and vegetables. Because why wouldn't you be doing that in a dream where you are competing for a man's attention? Anyways, the guy, the bachelor, the one that everyone was there to try and win, he started teasing you. Apparently, he did not like the way you were cutting the fruits and vegetables. He didn't seem to have a reason for this. There wasn't anything wrong with the way you were cutting them. He just didn't like it, I guess. Anyways, his teasing felt more like harassment and bullying to you. That's what you were feeling. And it was bad enough that the other girls all came over to defend you and put him back in his place. And that's it. That was the entire dream. You and a bunch of pretty women stopped competing with each other and banded together to put this silly man in his place because he was harassing you about the way you cut fruits and vegetables. So now I want to go over what some of the different symbols in the dream mean and why they might have popped up in the dream. Cutting fruits and vegetables in your dream is a sign that you are or need to invest more in yourself, your health, or possibly in your love relationships. Cutting fruits means you are trying to organize your life or make it better in some way. Dreaming of fruits traditionally means you are blessed. It can be a sign of good health, unexpected profits, and prosperity. Competing for a man in your dream may be a sign that you have set standards for yourself that are too high. It can also be a sign that your love life isn't as exciting as you might want it to be. It can also signify that you are worn out or that your emotions are low or depleted. Defending yourself against teasing in a dream could be a sign that you are needing to defend yourself against yourself. It may suggest that you have self-sabotaging thoughts that you need to block or transmute in some way. It might literally be you that is teasing your own fruit and vegetable cutting techniques, if that makes sense. Now I want to look at tarot cards to see what the energy of you and the dream are trying to tell us. All these cards are pre-shuffled, meditated on every morning, and I started recording that, so if you like the sound of shuffling and you want to just hear nothing but me shuffling my cards, that video is already uploaded. Let's get started. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Strength, and Seven of Cups. I don't know if you can see that very well. Under the deck, we have the Page of Swords. That's better. The Page of Pentacles could be a new job, a new goal, or some other new beginning in your life. You can see that this Page of Pentacles is like a farmer, and it looks like he is about to plant some seeds here in the field. The Ten of Wands is the card representing burdens. So when your burdens get too heavy, you will need to put them down at some point. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the tarot, and this is because he needs time to reach his goals. The Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out. It can be about financial hardships or a feeling of being let down. It might be letting yourself down too. You may be feeling like you are not good enough or that you've been left out of something. The Strength card suggests that either you have the strength to overcome anything that comes your way, or that you will need to find that strength. It can also be about stamina, overcoming self-doubt, or taming the beast within you. The Seven of Cups is the energy of too many choices or distractions. It can even be the feeling of confusion, and you can see that here. This person here looks confused. There's so many choices. Let's see if you can see that clearer. Sort of like he has bitten off more than he can chew. I'm gonna take a look at these Animal Apothecary cards. Let Go, Berry, Metamorphosis, Immense Growth, Action Leads to Success, And we've got no expectations and a key, number 22. That's under the deck. Now that we've looked at the tarot, I want to go over what I saw and felt about your dream. I got the impression that you were cutting fruits and vegetables in an effort to change. It almost felt like the type of dream you have when you quit eating junk food. Like you want to focus on changing your diet so much, and you're focusing on it so much while you're awake that you start to have dreams about food at night. But the difference is that this wasn't a food craving type of dream. This was a message from your higher self. I feel intuitively that you are making big changes in your life. And we can see that with metamorphosis. We can see that with letting something else go, right? There's immense growth happening in your life. You may have stopped eating meat, for example, or you may be losing weight or going to the gym every day. Or you may be doing all of these things all at once. You might be making so many changes that you are becoming overwhelmed just keeping up with it. And change is a good thing, but we usually need to do it in smaller steps. This felt to me like you are putting way more pressure on yourself than you can handle at the moment. I also got the feeling that the need or this want for change is coming from a need or want to either fit in or to get someone else's attention. I feel like your higher self is warning you that you are doing too much and doing it too fast, and it could lead to problems. I also get the sense that you are not honoring yourself well enough for that change. If you make these healthy changes for someone else, will they stick? Will you stay motivated to keep it up? Is it even healthy for you? It may be better to slowly incorporate changes and slowly remove certain foods. You should also consult a doctor, a coach, a nutritionist, or a dietitian. Find a professional that knows how to break the steps down into more manageable and healthy bites. You know, because what I'm trying to say is that if we look here, you're making a lot of changes. You're carrying around a lot. You've planted one seed, right? And you're carrying around a lot. You're making so many changes now just from one seed. And you're going to be overburdened. And so it may be better to get to your goal more like the Knight of Pentacles. Inch by inch, life's a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard, right? So I don't know why that popped into my head. The Knight of Pentacles takes their time, always gets to where they need to go, and those new goals, they stick. Those seeds that are planted, they grow, and they grow because they took their time. They understood that change takes time. I feel strongly that there's a possibility that maybe there was someone that you liked, you were interested in, and maybe those feelings weren't reciprocated in some way, and you felt left out. You maybe told yourself a story that isn't true, like that you weren't good enough for them, but really, you know, people just like what they like, and they go towards what they like, right? So you're not gonna like every single person that comes towards you. That would be weird. I don't know if anyone's like that, but so you're feeling left out. You're feeling maybe like you're not good enough. So you've decided, I'm going to plant a seed. I'm going to make a change. That's it. Starting tomorrow, everything changes. But you can't carry around everything. You can't change everything all at once. You can't. You'll get burnt out and exhausted. So instead, you need stamina. You need strength and stamina, like the Knight of Pentacles, who can play a really long game. Because carrying around all of this, making all those changes, is confusing. It's hard. It's exhausting. It's too hard to make a choice. So you can have a change. You can transform to the butterfly if you feel like you're not a butterfly and that's where you're going, fine. But it's not going to happen overnight. You need to let go of the idea that it's going to happen overnight. Just let go of that. It's not going to happen. Take slower actions. Like the Knight of Pentacles, and you'll see immense growth. Don't have these old expectations. Not having expectations, living your life and making smaller, healthy choices. That's going to make it habit. That's really the key here. Okay, dreamers, that's what I have for you today. Please like and share and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.